Saturday afternoon, 5:30, and I'm home. The heat and the humidity doesn't work well with my asthma, so I'm kind of keeping myself in the house today, and probably tomorrow also, because I've been coughing up a storm. I just don't want to do that. So we're going to give you some time to get, I'm not going to really expect anybody to pop on. Oh, I've got somebody. I can't see that far, but I appreciate you being here. So I'm going to talk about freezer to grill meal prep. Saw this idea this morning. It's brilliant. We're always grilling, love to have things ready to go, and we're so busy. It's summer, and we've got a lot of summer left to live and to be ready for and prep for. So why not make it easy? I went out and I bought about 10 pounds of chicken today. I got some chicken thighs and chicken breasts because I like them both. And we're going to do 7 different meal prep ideas, and they'll be frozen and they'll be ready to go on the grill. So easy peasy start. All of our Epicure seasonings. Every bag gets a 1/4 cup of olive oil. Now I just eyeball this. These are Ziploc freezer bags. You don't need any fancy stands. Just make them stand up on their own on the counter. And about a 1/4 cup in each one. I've already got a couple of them filled out. I don't use the really fancy olive oil here. Use the stuff that's for grilling and sauteing. You don't want the fancy overpowering flavors. And then every bag is going to get a teaspoon of Epicure salt, pepper, garlic. If you don't like the garlic part, you don't need to do it, but every bag gets a teaspoon. And each bag's going to have between 1.5 pounds to 2 pounds of chicken in it. It's just Bob and I in the house, but we often have guests. And also, I like to have leftover chicken for salads or nourish bowls or, whatever you want to do with it. So our first one is going to be souvlaki, which you all know is my favorite. We made chicken thighs souvlaki the other day, and I made a tomato, cucumber, red onion salsa, or relish you want to call it, using our lemon dilly vinaigrette. So this is how simple this is. A tablespoon of souvlaki goes in there. We also need some lemon zest. So about the zest of half a lemon to go in with the souvlaki. And we'll go ahead and just get that zested in. I'm just going to use a microplane grater or a zester and do about half the lemon. This is a big lemon. If it were small, and you do a whole lemon in here. So I got that one, and then I've got Tuscan chicken, which is going to also have lemon zest in it. That's made with our new Tuscan chicken burger seasoning. That is a seasonal item. Oh, maybe it's not. Maybe that one isn't seasonal. It's awesome. Tuscan chicken burger is such good flavors. I have not made it on a chicken burger yet, but it has been on chicken breast. It's been on salmon. You could put it on shrimp. It's awesome. So I've got that. You've got your lemon here. We're not going to use the juice for this today. So put that lemon in a Ziploc bag, or just wrap it so it's contained so it doesn't dry out. And it'll last for a good long time, and you've got it for lemon juice and whatever. So we've got souvlaki here. Teriyaki is coming next. And our teriyaki is new this year. Teriyaki dry glaze. I'm just going to put a heaping tablespoon of that in. Yeah, actually, how many is it? I'm going to put 2 tablespoons of this in with the oil. I'm actually going to add some soy sauce. So about 2 more tablespoons of soy sauce to go with that teriyaki. And that's good there. So the idea is we're going to get these all filled up. Fajita. Fajita is simple. It's going to get a little bit of lime zest, because we love limes with fajita. So about the zest of half a lime, and then put your juices in just before you cook them. That way it won't make them tough. My dog is his buddy must be outside. So some lime zest, and with a fajita, a good tablespoon of that. You don't need much more than a tablespoon. Our fajita seasoning is spicy, so if you don't like it super spicy, don't do it. And Turk has a squeaky toy, so we get to hear that. Tuscan chicken burger is going to get a tablespoonful. Turk, be quiet. Tablespoon of Tuscan chicken burger. I think that's going to be, put a tablespoon and a half. Use how much you like. Tuscan chicken burger, I know the seasoning well, and I like the flavors. sesame ginger. So we have our sesame ginger salad dressing mix. Salad dressing mix, make awesome marinades, 2 tablespoons of that. If you want a little more garlic and ginger flavor, you can add some of our Asian stir fry. And I'm going to do that. I'm going to put a teaspoon in. So I will get all this typed up and put on a file for you if you need it emailed, or I'll just have it available in the file section so you can find it. Montreal chicken. I love our Montreal chicken and steak seasonings. There is not a whole lot of salt in these. You know, there's actually 0 in the Montreal chicken, 0 salt at all. So I've got my olive oil and my SPG seasoning, which is our salt, pepper, garlic. And I'm going to put 2 tablespoons of Montreal chicken in here. This is awesome flavors. It's got pepper, onion, garlic, onion, lemon, some chilies, a little bit of acid in there, and it actually has a shaker lid on it, so you can shake it on. And then our final one is our smoky mojo, and this is smoked paprika, garlic, sea salt, black pepper, spices, herbs. It's a smoky, it's almost a barbecue-y flavor profile to it, but I'm going to put a nice heaping tablespoon in there. So that'll be great flavors. Now, if you want to add things before you grill, some more acid, some sugar, honey, something so that they brown and crisp up, you can do that before. On the Tuscan chicken, you could add some balsamic vinegar. I would, I just wait to do the acid part. And I don't need to add the honey to it right now, because then if you want to do it. So these are all ready to go. I'm just going to give them a little shake and stir. And I did these, you could do these in quart-sized bags, but I'm doing them in gallon bags for a reason, and I'll show you in a second. So here's my 10 pounds of chicken, and I have to get my tongs. What did I do with them? We always have more tongs. So 10 pounds of chicken, and in the souvlaki, I definitely like chicken thighs. And these are going to be cooked on the grill, so I didn't bother trimming the extra fat off, because it'll melt off when it's grilled. So these are really big chicken thighs. But I think about, if it's me bob for dinner, so 3 of those. And for the teriyaki, I also like the chicken thighs. And let me see which one else will be the chicken thighs. I'm going to say it's going to be the smoky mojo. I think that's going to just be perfect with the extra rich dark meat. So I got a lot of nice amount of chicken here. And if I'm going to make any one of them more generous than the other, it's going to be the souvlaki. So I've got 1 extra thigh, and that's going to go in the souvlaki bag. So these are all set and ready. And then I've got chicken breasts. I get the Amish breasts. They are a little bit more expensive, but I like that they're smaller in scale. So each one gets 2 full breasts or 4 pieces. That's the fajita. And then we have Tuscan chicken. Oopsie daisy. I miscounted here. I did. So each one's going to get 3. Oh, let's see what we got here. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, each one gets 3. 1, 2, and fajita I think got 4 in theirs. No, Tuscan chicken got 4. So any of these gets 3 half breasts, so that's about 1.5 pounds of meat. That's plenty for dinner, everything else. So, this is it. How quick is this? I mean, it's been put together in about 15 minutes total time. So I'm going to fold them over so that the air gets pushed out, and then I'm going to massage each one to get everything mixed up and the seasonings through it. We'll give it a good massage, make sure your bag is nice and sealed up and seasoned. So we're going to kind of toss this around a little. And then when you go to freeze it, flatten it. And I'll show you that in a second. Let's get these closed up. This way, when you're getting ready for dinner for the next day, In the morning, take this out of the freezer and put it in your fridge. If it's not defrosted by the time you get it home, put it on your kitchen counter for a half hour or so. It'll still be chilled, but it'll be defrosted and ready to go on your grill. If you're going camping, this would be a great thing to take on a camping trip. You have them frozen and ready to go, and they're ready to go on your grill. You can also do this with, you could do this with shrimp if you wanted to. I don't know that you need to. So the fajita has 3 pieces of breast, which doesn't seem like a lot, but when you slice them up for fajitas, that's more than enough. Or it would make a good chicken fajita salad. And then we got the Tuscan chicken here. Yeah, I'm just going to massage them all and fold them all up. So the key when you freeze these is to freeze them flat. A lot more surface area for the quicker defrost, and they'll also stack in your freezer better. So I'm going to get all these done up, smooshed around, and I'm going to have dinner in my freezer for 7 nights. Isn't this awesome? Ready to go, and that dinner dilemma is now solved. So I like to press them flat. I'm going to freeze them. I'll put them on a sheet tray and take them downstairs. Make sure you get as much air out as you can in each bag. You just lay them on your sheet tray, and they will freeze up and be in little bricks and ready to go. If you want any of the seasonings that are in here, let me know. I'd be happy to place an order for you. You can also use so many of our other seasonings. Balsamic vinaigrette would make a great marinade. Our salmon seasoning is that same smoky flavor profile. That'd be really good as a marinade. Our piri piri, which is a sweet, hot, little bit salty seasoning. And of course, our favorite, O Canada, maple, garlic, onion. What more could you ask for? You could mix it with a little bit of mustard. It'd be awesome. We've got rosemary garlic. We've got tons of seasonings. I know that we had a bunch of stuff that was out of stock, but a lot of it has come back in. And we're going to finish our summer strong with Epicure. So if you need anything, if you have any questions, I'm going to be home most of the night, I think all night, so just pop on a question and I will be here for you. So thanks for showing up, and look at that. Dinner for 7 nights, all put together in 15 minutes. How easy is that? Have a great one. Happy Saturday. Enjoy.